Okay, ladies, today I'm going to show you how to prepare yourself for a proper gentleman collar because appearances matter. People may say they don't, but trust me, they absolutely do. Tonight, we may finally have one coming for Laura, so it's my responsibility to make sure this apartment doesn't look like we're 2 missed paychecks away from disaster. First, foundation. You want a smooth finish because no one wants to see the stress that's underneath. That is something I've tried to teach my children for years. If I've learned anything in life, it's that people only want the polished version of things. No one wants to hear about electric bills or absent fathers or children who don't know how to live on their own. A little blush now because men like a girl with color and vitality. Back in Blue Mountain, I had 17 gentleman collars. 17! And before someone says, I talk about that too often, perhaps I do. Because some people in this apartment act as if I created romance and social skills out of thin air. There was a time when people valued charm and ambition. Now for the eyes. The eyes are important because they create illusion. You make them bigger, brighter, softer than they really are. That's what people do with their lives, too. We all pretend things are fun because the truth is much too unpleasant to sit with at dinner. You know, Tom says I live in illusion, but what choice does a person have? Reality is shabby. Reality is crammed apartments and warehouse jobs and children so frightened of the world, they hide from it completely. Illusion at least gives people something beautiful to hold on to. I already started, but lipstick is next. A woman should always appear hopeful, even when she isn't, especially then. Men can smell desperation. Honestly, if Laura would just sit up straight and speak clearly and stop shrinking every time someone would look at her, she could have a future. And while this sits, let me just say something about sons. If your son is constantly talking about poetry and movies and adventure instead of responsibility, do not encourage it. Final step now. Perfume. Because illusion is delicate. You spray it on and for a moment everything feels elegant and perfect. Even if it disappears the second reality walks into the room. Anyway, wish me luck tonight. Maybe this gentleman caller will finally save us all.